I've talked to quite a number of children whose cleft lip was repaired late, and they were telling me that they will just reach halfway to school and they will sit somewhere until when the other kids break and they're going home, and they go home with them. So, and we're talking about kids who are brilliant. They are gifted, but the only limitation is based on their appearance. So it tends to really affect their well-being, affect their future. You find a lot of them now, they tend to now do menial jobs. If they come from a pastoralist community, they're the ones who are going now to take care of goats, cows. If they're from an urban setup, they'll just be subjected now to be doing these informal jobs. So you can just try and remember when the last time you saw someone with a cleft in a professional setup. Yeah, so it's really difficult, but they're out there, so they tend to hide, and by hiding we really don't know what they're capable of. Yeah. So for cleft palate patients, we tend to see a lot of delayed speech because now, because of the cleft palate, the speech is affected. So most of the time, people think that they have mental issues because they cannot be able to articulate themselves well. So you find they face the same difficulties, even though their deformity is inside the mouth. But now they can't be able now to properly speak. So now, because of if there's a delay intervention, that means that even if the cleft is repaired, the speech is still going to be affected. Yeah.
What is one remarkable example that you can remember where surgery really made a big difference?
For me, the remarkable experience that I've encountered was operating on a 74-year-old lady, and everyone had really discouraged her from getting this surgery because they were saying that the surgery is for children and she's old now, she has lived her life. Why is she thinking about repairing her lip? And she was very adamant, and she wanted to repair her lip before she died, because she didn't want people to remember her with a cleft. She wanted people to know her looking normal. And this is a person who had 8 children and very many grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So you can just see the impact of these surgeries, because people tend to think that cleft lip is just a cosmetic surgery, but it's not. That's why for us we deal with children and adults because the adults really still need these surgeries. So no one has a choice of where to be born, when to be born, and how they're going to appear after they're born. And cleft is a condition that basically it's so we don't choose where to be born and how to be born. And for cleft patients, they undergo a lot because when you look at someone first of all, you look at their face, and you can just imagine how difficult it is if you're in a position where you have something on your face and everyone is just looking at it. So I wish for people to be able to normalize it. These people born with cleft, they didn't choose to be born that way, and we have to be empathetic and really be empathetic and accommodative. Yeah.